Good morning. It is Monday, start of a new week, and it is day 27 of 75 hard. So this morning I'm cooking breakfast, and in this bowl right here, oh that looks really good on camera. But in that bowl I have one large egg and then 3/4 cup of egg whites. I just did Bob Evans brand from Kroger. And then I'm going to toast one piece of this Lewis Shop 12 grain bread. This stuff is so good. And then I'll do some Taco Bell mild sauce on top of the eggs. And I'm going to eat that on the way to the office or whenever I get to the office. And then I'm going to mix up my strong reds and strong greens. And then we'll be out the door. It is 7:35 right now, so plenty of time. It's a pretty quick drive to the office. But that's how we're starting day 27. I'm in the office this morning. It's 9:45 a.m. Once I got here, I ate my breakfast, my eggs and egg whites, and then toast, and then started on some work for the day. On Mondays is like a new content week for our clients, so I'll send out like a weekly email to all of our clients with things that we have upcoming and some resources and educational things for them. So Mondays are typically pretty busy with that. But just another example that life is going to throw you some curveballs. The last few days, Leah has been kind of messing with her right ear, like pulling at it, which is typically a sign of like an ear infection in little kids. So I reached out to the pediatrician, and they recommended just to go ahead and bring her in just to make sure that it's not an ear infection, or if it is, we can go ahead and treat it. She had one a couple months ago too, so I'm hoping that it's not like a common theme for her. But we're going to take her in just to make sure that she's good. So I'm going to go get her from the sitter here in just a minute, take her to the pediatrician's office, and then once they finish up there, I'll take her back to the sitter, and then I'll go hit workout number 1 on my lunch break, and then finish work for the day after that, and then Emily will pick her up. So we've got a good system going, but just something unexpected that was kind of thrown into the day, but it's all good. Finish up a couple things here on my computer, and then go get Leah, and then I'll check in before or after workout number 1. What is going on? You see this snow coming down again? I don't know if you can tell. Yeah. What the heck? Thought we were done with this. Hopefully it doesn't stick. It's like 36 degrees, so it shouldn't. But crazy. Alright, so I just dropped Leah back off at the sitter. And thankfully no ear infection, but she has some like sinus drainage, so we have to do some nasal spray to help prevent an ear infection, because typically I guess that's the order of things. You get super congested and then ear infection. And she's had one before, so definitely don't want her to have to do that again. And then also with her teething, they said that could be a reason why she's like grabbing and kind of dropping her head. So first time parent, we're learning as we go. But I want to take a moment and show you all something that I got. A quick little unboxing. So I don't have any shoes dedicated for the gym. Like I have a pair of Flux footwear, and I do like those, but I don't love the look of them. So I've been looking for a pair of gym trainers or I've wanted a pair for the gym for a while. I have a ton of running shoes, but there's a specific pair I've been wanting to try, and I just haven't justified spending the money on a pair. But with some like extra commissions or like financials in certain areas, I was able to swing it with permission from Emily. So in this box is a pair of shoes that I've wanted to try forever. You just saw RAD from RAD Global. These are the RAD ONE trainers. Shout out to Adam Klink. This dude for sure influenced me to get these. So I got it was hard to get my size in different colorways, but I'm typically just a standard like black shoe guy anyway, like black or gray when it comes to like gym shoes especially. I got the RAD ONE in this black top, white bottom. You see the bottom there says RAD, but these are just super dope shoes. It's nice quality. Really excited to try these out. I'm going to actually throw these on before my workout today. So pumped up. From the moment I ordered these, I've been like waiting for them to get here. So I like literally drove home to get them earlier. So RAD ONE, some RAD Global. Definitely pumped to try these out, and can already tell I'm going to love these things. Successful lift. Today was a pull day. Because of the kind of quick change in schedule, I did not have time to eat lunch before that lift, and I'm feeling the effects a little bit. So I am beyond ready to get back to the office and heat my lunch up and eat it. I am hungry, and my body was telling me that too. But still a really solid session today, and still intensity volume, weight, like everything is increasing in my strength training sessions, which I'm really happy about. I'm just trying to, like, over time do a little bit of an overload to gain more muscle, because I am cutting weight right now. So I just want to make sure that I don't like feel and look soft as I'm like losing weight, because muscle is likely to be lost with that, like in some capacity. But either way, really happy with how today went, but I am flipping starving. It is 2:03 p.m. So I'm gonna get back to the office and heat up my lunch and crush it very fast, most likely. Also, the RAD ONE trainers, my new shoes, are awesome. I wore them in the gym and they are great. I love the look, the feel, super comfortable, and they run pretty true to size. I'm usually a 10.5 to an 11, but I went ahead and went with a 10.5 just because I'd rather them be closer to a perfect fit than like way too long, because some shoes are just too long. But like in Saucony Endorphin Speed, my running shoes, I wear 11, and then in a lot of Nike shoes I usually do like 10.5. So these run really similar to Nike. So I got a 10.5, and I have almost a thumb's length room, like 3/4 of a thumb's length at the end of the shoe. Perfect fit. Highly recommend these shoes. I like them a lot. I'm out on my run, about to hit 2 miles, and got back to the office and demolished my lunch like I said I would, and then got some work done, and then took off a little after 4 p.m. This was much needed, and I definitely learned my lesson from yesterday. Yesterday my hands and legs about froze. Temps were way lower than I thought, and the wind made it way colder too. So I got gloves and pants today, a barbell hoodie. Love the fabric of this, is nice because it keeps you warm, but it's not too heavy. Really nice. So I'm gonna finish up this run. Probably gonna go about 5 miles, and then I'll pack up stuff at the office and then head home for the day. I'm already gonna say, I'm looking forward to those freaking Kodiak cakes for dessert tonight. Man, it's been a nice routine. Run is complete. That was a good one. I just felt really good. I wore the perfect clothing. That's like the best, whenever you bundle up perfectly, or you wear the right amount of clothes where you don't get too hot but you're not too cold. That's exactly what that run was. So total time was 53 minutes 1 second. I went 6.01 miles, 8 minute 49 second minute per mile pace. Again, I just felt amazing that whole time. I haven't checked what my heart rate was yet. I'm waiting for it to download to my Garmin app, but yeah, just felt great during that run. So it feels good to have workouts done for the day. My reading is done for the day, so all I have left now is about a half gallon of water left. I was a little bit slow on my intake today, so about 64 ounces of water, but it's 5:08 p.m., so plenty of time to get that done. Emily and I are doing the same dinner tonight, so I'm going to get home, shower up, and then get dinner cooking. Peas round 3, honey. Gets easier every time, huh? Maybe. Dinner tonight is, it was this thing called, what's it called? Adaptable Meals.
Oh, I don't know.
The name of the brand is Adaptable Meals, and it was a 2-pack, yeah, $5 2-pack of Kansas City barbecue seasoned chicken breast. It's like 200 calories in each one, like 35 grams of protein, 34 grams of protein. And then did some steamed broccoli, and then we did private selection. It's like truffle mac and cheese. This stuff is freaking delicious. So good. Still got some water for the day that I got to finish off. About 40-ish ounces. Something like that. And then Emily's got her, she swears this is like the greatest cup ever invented from whenever she gave birth to Leah. And then I'm going to throw some of this on the broccoli. This stuff is amazing right here. This truffle salt from Truff. This is actually a Christmas gift from Emily's mom, but we love it. It was like a pack with like hot sauce, truff salt,
Truff oil.
and truff oil. So dang good. We use this on like everything. So with that being said, we're going to close out day number 27. Another successful day, good pool session today, 6-mile run, and now we're having a really good dinner. And again, plenty of room for some Kodiak cakes tonight. Just another example, you can fit in the foods that you like, still hit your caloric and macro goals, and I've done it every single day so far. And still eating a lot of the foods that we had before, and still having dinner as a family too, which is really nice. Except for poor Leah, she's having mushy peas. It's growing on her. So anyway, that's how we're going to end day 27 here at the dinner table. And then we'll check back in tomorrow morning for day 28.